Into game number 2 of Illinois versus Mizzou bragging rights doubleheader here at Eichelberger Field.
To set up Honnold for her 7th inning home run, but she's been very consistent today.
Yeah, grounded to second and then for the out. There's the pitch. Contact into the right. And that's bounced off the wall as Honnold is going to go to second base. She has a double for herself here early in the first inning. Hard contact to the left side as that's going to advance the runners.
Was coming in charging, firing home.
More contact and that's going to be out of here for Mizzou. A 3-run shot for Kara Daly as Mizzou takes the lead 3-0 early here in the first inning.
Yeah, I mean, take a look here, just solid contact going out to left field. Daly able to jump out on that first pitch and give it a ride with 1 out and 3 on.
Falls ahead of the count, 2-0. Makes that contact. Bauer to first base for out number 2. McQueen had here as Bowers delivers. That's going to be hit into right field.
Can feel a little more comfortable.
Pitch hit into the hands of the third baseman. And there we have the 3rd out of the inning. But not before. Contact right down the middle for a base hit for Kelly Rayono, the leadoff hitter. So leadoff hit for Illinois.
Seeing he had 3 runs put on them in the first inning.
A bunt hit straight to the 3rd and then to first base for the out.
Illinois, huge step down in the circle from McQueen.
Contact there. Hit up, pop up. Caught by the left fielder. That's hit to the shortstop for the out at first. And that's going to end it for the first. For another pitch. Contact to the right side, to the left side rather. To first base for the out. Bauer delivering plenty of pitches early on. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that's out number 2.
That she's been struggling with all day.
As Jenna Laird steps up. Straight down to the shortstop. And she walked him. Abby Reinach gets on base on as Sydney Mallett steps up to the plate. Hit to the third base side. That's going to get through for with 2 runners on the base pass. Megan Ward straight to second base, and that's going to be a double play. Sierra Harrison. That's hit down the middle, again to first base for the easy out there for Mizzou. And Mizzou's going to get out of this one clean. So 2 runners left stranded on base.
Destructive as Honnold has been, I would seriously consider just putting her on base right now with a walk.
And that's exactly what Brianna Bauer is
in that first game.
As Crenshaw makes contact to the right side, and that is caught by the second baseman.
In this case, Honnold to get on, and as we can see, she's able to move.
Oh, that's going to go over the head of the shortstop.
That's where she probably needs to attack with some off speed.
And she walked her.
Resulted in a walk that does bring the force on to second.
That's hit into center as Alex Hunold scores from second to home.
Hitting here. And Ward was too deep in the hole to have a play on that ball. Could have been a double play ball. Try to get her to overextend.
As that's right to third base and delivered into the first baseman for out number 3. How she performs this inning as well. That's a hit to left, and that's going to be fair, and she's going to go all the way to second base for Kelly Raiono. Hitting once again. Hits it up in the air, up to the warning track back, and that's out of here. Illinois with a home run. Kelly Raiono brings it back to within 2. 4-2 Mizzou. But
once again, I mean, it didn't really look like it was going out. As you see, Raiono was hustling down the line, then just clears the wall and able to bring in 2 with her.
As that one's hit up in the air, pop up, caught by the right fielder. The full count pitch coming up. That's struck him out. Should wind up. It's popped up in the air, left center field, and that's gonna be caught. That's gonna end the inning for. As that's gonna be hit straight to third, to first, and that's gonna be out number 1 for Illinois.
Has really settled in terms of her selection in the zone, as
it's going to be to third for first. Addison Carroll links up 1. Still batting .316, and that's going to hit up high in the air, but caught by center fielder. But Harrison delivers. Hit right to the shortstop, and that's going to be out number 1. As Jenna Laird, that's hit up into the glove of Maddie Gallagher, the second baseman, and that's going to be the second out. She fares against Harrison. The pitch straight to the glove of the shortstop, Jenna Laird, and that's going to do it for Illinois. For Mizzou, as Bauer gets set, that's hit into the right field, and that's going to be a hit single for runner on first, and that's going to be hit to the third base side. That's going to creep through, and that's going to be another hit single for Mizzou. Yeah, I mean, as Bauer did, Mizzou's going to steal, and they got out at third. But second base is going to be safe, but still good call. Good call for Berkmeyer, seeing Store. Delivered. That's high, she walked him. So the bases are loaded now, no outs. A lot of danger here for Illinois. That three-run home run earlier in the first, that contact that's going to be out at home.
I was interested to see that defensive alignment. I mean, with Daly, as we can see, Ward feels it cleanly and beats the throw home for Laird. But, you know, with Daly, you need your best pitch here. If you can force weak contact, that'd be great.
That's hit straight to the mound, and then that's going to score. Alex Hunold, not before that hit. Brianna Bauer, hopefully she's all right. Yep, as Katie Chester enters, and that's going to be hit into the left side, and that's going to score a couple as Mizzou extends their lead 7-2. quick contact. That's a double for Katie Chester. They extend the lead. Wows. That's hit into the center field, and that's gonna score 2. Mizzou once again scoring a pair. That's a 9-2 ball game now. So you see that hit right into center field. Unable to get there. Wows. Up in the air, popped up, caught. And that's going to end the inning. Megan Ward catches that. Sorry, rather, that's not going to end the inning. That's going to be the second out. Ooh, and she hit her. And that's hit down to ground ball. That's going to get through, and that's going to score another run for Mizzou. So 10-2.
Over it all day. We saw able to chop that through. And then, I mean, I think you just cut this ball off here at first. The throw's not going to get there.
But has done so much damage here today as that's hit into the ground. And that's going to be out at first to end the inning finally for Illinois. But not before Mizzou scores 6 runs alone in this inning. A 6-run 5th inning. As that's hit up in the air for out number 1 is as Serena hits it to the third base side, and that's going to be too high for first baseman. Steps up to the plate, and that's hit to the shortstop side, and that's going to be out. That's going to be a double play here for Mizzou. A nice piece of infield deep night, 10-2. And that wraps things up here for us tonight. From my broadcast partner, I'm Saeed Bravo, and Spencer Nelson, and our entire Big Ten Plus crew.